I said it to him as a joke. I got a flyer from a patient talking about this guy doing all this weird stuff with balloons. I'm going, yeah, right, sure. I got a bridge in Brooklyn to sell you, so I told him, right. But I'll check it out. My best friend does a lot of cranial work, and we'll see what he says. I faxed it to him. We're laughing on the phone, ha ha ha, right, But he says, Chuck, I'll tell you what. My best friend, this is for your patient. I'll check it out. A week later, he says, this is the most fantastic thing I've ever seen. I said, no, it's not. You're lying to me. He goes, no, Chuck, I'm telling you, this is the most fantastic stuff. He goes, we're going to the seminar. I said, I can't go. I said, I'm on vacation. I can't take off for a week. He said, okay, I'll go. So every night he's calling me up saying, wow, man. I'm going, yeah, right, sure, Adam. I didn't believe a word he said. Not a word he said. And so he comes back and starts practicing the technique. Once a week he's calling us, giving me all these wonderful stories about how these people are getting well and going to the air. I'm still poo-pooing the whole thing, right? Every January we come to Vegas for a seminar. Every January. It's 1999, January. He says, bring your portable table, get a suite, because we're going to take care of 12 people and you're one of them. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I watch 11 people get treated. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to do this. So there's two guys there. I said, both of you take me to a different part of the room and examine me, like I examined you. Right. I said, if you come up with the same thing, that's a science. We'll do this. They come up with the exact same findings. I said, let's do this. Bang, bang, pow. My ear. I was deaf for 23 years this year. 23 years. My hearing came back instantaneously. Wow. I sat there and cried for an hour and a half. Just cried.
I've been in show business since 1965, actually. And I'm still active in it. But 5 years ago I developed Parkinsonian tremors. And they don't know if it's tremors from Parkinson's or essential tremors. That's a great name, essential tremors. I love that name. How they arrived at that, I don't know. But I've been to Muhammad Ali Center by the Mayo Clinic in Arizona. They think it's Parkinson's, classic Parkinson's. I went to UCLA. Same thing. I went to another doctor here in town. One thinks I have it, one thinks I have essential tremors and need bet $1 million. Then I've heard from another doctor that there's around 200 different types of essential tremors. So, bottom line is, I have tremors, and I want to get rid of them, and that's what I'm here for.
And so, over the last 5 years, has it increased, like exponentially?
Slowly progressing. And the pills don't, they kind of camouflage it, but they don't help anything. Typical AMA, they put a Band-Aid on it. They don't know what causes it.
Mm-hmm. Besides the tremors, what other symptoms do you feel like you're experiencing because of this?
You go through depression. You go through dependency on certain drugs, which I got rid of. They said I'd need to go through rehabilitation, and I said, watch me. I got rid of lorazepam. Stay away from lorazepam. It's the worst drug in the world. Might as well be on heroin. Yeah, you'll feel better. Just like you will on heroin or anything else. Drugs are not the answer. That much I know. Mm-hmm. If you have to use them, you have to use them. But,
are you taking any medications right now?
Yeah. Clonazepam, which is a very mild antidepressant to kind of calm it down, or I'd look like a shaking leaf walking in there. You have to have some control.
How's your hearing?
Huh?
And how long has that been longer?
That's been ongoing for, almost 20 years or more. Mm-hmm. Some of that is nerve damage, but this one shut down on me about a couple of years ago in an airport in San Juan, Puerto Rico. It just stopped. I got dizziness from whatever it is that's wrong with me, which I'm trying to cure here. I feel dull. I feel like there's liquid inside my brain. Well, there's supposed to be liquid inside of your brain, but some that's not supposed to be there. Mm-hmm. Other than that, I feel as good as George Banks. Gotta have some comment here.
The occiput, this is called the basal process of the occiput here. This is the sphenoid here. This is called the sphenobasilar symphysis. It's a joint, and it moves when you breathe like this. opens and closes, opens and closes like this. So what we're going to do is start to open that up. Everything we're doing right now is to prepare him so the balloons will do the most work with the least amount of pressure. This is the very base skull and the bone of the skull. Create the sacral occipital pump that pumps fluid up and down your spinal cord about 12 to 14 times per minute. It's a very, very slow pulse. So we have to make sure that the sacrum is also moving. I do not adjust my patients. I just hold it down until it starts to move. Now the first day it was completely locked. It didn't move at all. Yesterday it started to move. So we just kind of check it to make sure it's still moving. And it is. It's very subtle. I can feel it.
So this initializes the spinal fluid pump.
Yes. So now I'm just basically feeling his musculature, pushing on his rib cage to see if it's respiring, if it's moving like it should. The first day, the system was pretty stuck. Now as we go along, it starts to unlock, starts to be more freely movable. Now the dura, which is the origin of all tissue, lines the skull and lines the first three vertebrae, hangs like a sleeve until it gets to the sacrum and attaches here again. When the skull twists, it twists the dura, twists your entire system. I've seen arches come up, I've seen toes uncross from a balloon, unlocking that dura.
Dura is part of the ambient nervous system.
Part of everything.
Yeah.
When you're as an embryo, the dura is like a seed. Everything grows in the dura.
Uh-huh. Right from your umbilical cord.
Yes, right from the, well, see, the very first part of the tissue is it's like a roll, like a cinnamon roll. They unwind. Well, the dura is the very center of that.
Uh-huh.
The dura, the notochord, it's all in the very center. So everything kind of grows from that. So everything's attached to it. It's a whole system. So basically, it's all dura.
Basically, we're all narrow.
Right, pretty much. I see scoliosis like this, like a football, and the shoulder way up like this, drop, just go away. Age 62. And she couldn't believe it. She went to work, 11 people called up and came in.
Yes, yes.
Right? His nose goes right, his chin goes left, and he's got this cheek is high, this cheek is low. So distortions there that we see in the face. The face should be symmetrical. It should be the same on both sides. And so we'll work on his skull a little bit, his face a little bit. Just start to lift your hip, please. Back down. There, we'll relax clear. Breathe in through your nose, deep breath. Out your mouth. Good. In. Out. Good. In again. And out. In. Out. Turn your head left, please. Now this is the temporal parietal joint here. We're going to start to open that up. Breathe in through your nose, in and out. In again and out. In, out. In, out. In and out. In, out. One more time, in and out. Turn your head right, please. All the way right. There we go. Breathe in and out. In and out. Head straight. Now, turn your head to the right as far as you can. Turn your head right.
What now?
Turn your head to the right as far as you can.
Okay.
Okay. Now turn all the way to the left as far as you can. Alright, see how you wince a little bit, turn left? Okay, turn your head straight. Alright. Going to bring you up. Here we go. I got you. Okay, step off a little bit. A little more. Right there, good. Look straight ahead. Just look straight ahead, okay?
Look straight ahead.
Yeah, from the side. Let's take a look at him. Look at his posture. Let's see how he sways.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I want to check his balance. gonna check your balance here. So I'm just gonna push you around a little bit. See? I'm barely pushing on just a little bit, see? Just a little bit. Not much at all. Look straight ahead. Okay, this side now. Okay, watch on your back over here again, please. This 3 times, Bill. Okay?
Okay.
It's going to be pressure inside your head. You're going to hear your head cracking and
On
popping.
each side.
2 here and 1 over here.
Okay.
Okay? Take a deep breath and hold it. There you go.
Oh.
Just breathe.
How was that?
Could feel a crunch.
Betcha.
Something got loose.
You bet. Take a deep breath. Hold it. Just breathe. Breathe. One more time, Billy. Here we go. Deep breath. Hold it. That's it. Very nice. Right back. So we'll wash this. Just breathe, Bill.
If I got a choice. Ooh. That's a wild experience.
It's intense, isn't it?
Huh?
It's intense.
Yeah, it's intense, but it's very cool intense. It's intense because you've never had it.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. Try the other side. Yeah.
Is it better?
This is still the better air, but yeah, I felt something. Day 4, take 1. Interesting this morning. Yesterday it was intense pressure yesterday. It was very, I could really feel it behind my eye.
One eye or both?
Right eye. And this morning I got up. I have no medication at all on me right now. I've been up since about 8 o'clock. I showed it to my wife, my walking, my alertness, and she said, wow. It's been years since I felt like this. Now, I still have Old Faithful here. Maybe that's to remind me where I came from. But I feel pretty good today. Better than things are gradually going away.
Good.
Even the shaking jaw and all that stuff. There's something to this. Definitely something going on. So I'm looking forward to the next, how long do I have to wait before I see you?
A month. Well, 2 weeks for a checkup and then actually a month for the next session.
2 weeks, it'll be just before my gig.
Okay.
I recommend this. This is good stuff. You can thank him. That's a closeout shot.
This guy right here.
And that's the way it is. This is Walter Cronkite.